What's up, guys? Welcome back. I'm not going to do another intro because this is another one of those videos, but they did release 17's kit, and I'm actually really excited for this because we got a little sneak peek on the Twitter here. I'm just going to pull it up really quick. Just quickly go right here. If we go to notifications, here we go. So this they did post saying like the kit was out. That's why I'm doing this. And they do have a commentary video if you guys want to, like, after this video, you guys can do that. And then, but this right here, yesterday, they gave us a tiny little sneak peek of the kit, but they didn't go, like, the full in details of the kit, so that's what I'm here to do today. But they did release it, and, you know, I have to cover it, because, for you guys, but, alright. So, I'm low-key really excited for this, because I'm actually really excited for 17. I will be doing a summon video. It might have to be Thursday morning, but it's probably going to be tomorrow, most likely. I'll have to figure out my plans because I think I'm busy tomorrow. But, you know, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So, we got Super 17's kit. LL Super 17 abilities. They just released it around, I think, an hour ago. I might be wrong, but he's coming out. Why does it say 1:30 if it's... Oh, because that's UTC. Alright, I don't know why. I keep on getting sidetracked. Let's just get right into the first thing. So, usually when I do these kit breakdowns, I skip the yellow text because that's what they usually say in the reveals and stuff. But there was no reveals and stuff, and I haven't watched the commentary video, so I am going to be going over that, so it might be a little bit longer of a kit breakdown, but I'm just going to try to get through as fast as possible, so here we go. So, Legends Limited Super 17 is here with the means to unleash a fierce assault through absorbing ki blasts to activate powerful effects. So, yep. Strength 1. Powerful effects activate by absorbing ki blast. Use special arts to absorb your opponent's ki blast attacks. Upon activation, your unfavorable element factors will be nullified. And if absorption is a success, the enemy vanish gauge will be 0 and you will hit them with no switching. Your own vanish gauge will be recovered to 100 and you can really let them have it. Okay, whoa, they did not explain the full thing in the little Twitter thing, but that's crazy. So, no matter if you get absorbed or not, if you pop a green card, you get color notification, and if you do hit it, they have no vanish, no switching, no anything, and you get all your stuff. That's kind of crazy. Strength 2, strong offense via blast arts and unique gauge. So is he a blast type? Oh wait, we'll get that right in a sec. Have blast arts with 170 plus blast damage inflicted against blast armor. That's crazy. That's kind of like what Trunks and Vegeta from last Legend Festival did. They did like an extra 200 damage against blast armor, if I'm correct. But yeah, it was crazy. Recovers ki and buffs special move arts damage inflicted when using blast arts. So I'm guessing he definitely has to be a blast type. He has a unique gauge. Okay, so when unique gauge is full, it resets to 0 and nullifies the enemy's special cover changes. So, okay, how fast does it charge up though? That's another question. Plus, your attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions will be cancelled, and you'll draw a blast arts card, so your offense can just keep going. That's okay. So he's gonna be. So he's definitely not a defense type. He's definitely like, a ranged, I believe. It doesn't say it right here, but alright. Last thing, Strength 3, powerful counterattack capabilities after using special cover change. After activating a special cover change against the strike arts, you'll draw an ultimate arts. You can even deal damage to enemies on standby, so unleashing your ultimate arts on an enemy with an advantage element can deal huge damage to your opponent's characters. So, one thing I did say, I think I said, I don't know, I was thinking, but I don't know if I said it out loud. His ult in like the trailer, it looked like an AoE, like when you like put his hands down and then shot all those beams. It looked like an AoE, so now I guess it is. So it's basically kind of like Jiren's ult, where if you hit the LF, you hit the LF, but if you don't, then you get AoE and you do massive damage to the whole team. And you can pull 2 ultimates, so you can use one to damage the whole team and then one to hit the LF. That's actually pretty good if you ask me. So he is red. Obviously, we learned that yesterday when they put the whole thing out. He's Android, GT, Merging, Fusion Warrior, and Powerful Opponent. That is some good tags right there. We needed some power. I think I said, one of my recent videos said this tag needs more characters. Fusion Warrior needed a buff. Fusion Warrior probably not. GT needs buffs. Obviously, that's the whole reason of this campaign. Android's buffs. Merging, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know any merging characters. I'm not gonna lie. I think Maju might be. I don't know. And then Super 17 Saga GT. So, yeah. So pretty basic. I don't know where, if like, does it show? Is he? I'm guessing he's ranged, but it doesn't say it. I would guess he was ranged. This is a big kid, dang. But I would assume he would be ranged because of the blast arts damage and all that. Let's just get right into the main ability. So greatly recover your health and ki and draw an ultimate card's Flash Bomber. Oh, I'm so excited, bro. What's more, Super 17 will get a buff that reduces enemy cut effects based on how many are left. The fewer enemies, the greater the buff, so do real damage. Okay, so his ult gets better the less characters your team or your opponent has, which is pretty good. Who else has it? Is that like... It's basically like the Goku we just got for the other GT Kid Goku. This one, it's like him, because the less opponents he has, the more buffs he has for his ult. But so when you pop ult, randomly destroys one of your cards, draws the ultimate. Restore and own health by 30 and ki by 50. That's pretty good. Inflict all enemies with attribute downgrade 20% of damage received for 50 timer counts. -1 arts draw speed for 20 timer counts. So basically, you just reduce them and like make them take more damage. Plasma falling affects the self according. Okay, so this is where how much. So if they have all 3 of their teammates alive, 30% -30% to sustain damage cut for 10 timer counts. That's pretty good. 2 40 and then 1 battle member 70. So basically, it's okay. That's pretty basic, but it's also pretty good. So the less characters your team opponent has, the more damage it's gonna do. That's literally the simplest way to put it. They take more damage. That's literally what this says right here. Z ability. Okay, I want to see the Z. So his first ability buffs GT. That's actually good because not many people can get it up to like 2. Because I think Z2. I don't know what it is, but I think you need it like 5 or 6 stars if I'm not mistaken. But not everyone might be able to pull them up to get to the second one. So I'm glad that it buffs GT first and then it gets into Android. But let's just get right in. So 22% to Android, blast attack, and strike deep. There's no way he's not ranged. If it's buffing blast attack, he has to be ranged. 26. The second one is 26 to GT or Android, blast attack and strike defense. Okay, so he gets powerful opponent too. So if you have him Z ability 3, that's 30% to attack GT, Android, or powerful opponent base blast or strike attack. And 15% to GT base blast defense. Okay, dang. And then his final one, which is probably when you get him to 14 stars, is 38% to GT, Android, attack, powerful opponent, blast, strike defense, 18% to tag GT, blast defense. So yeah, there's no way he's not a range type. But okay, so we got a strike card, inflicts all enemies with increasing damage received, or increased to damage received. So every single time. Whoa, wait. Impact inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 10% to damage received for 10 timer counts on hit. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm bugging. I don't know if many people have that, but that's saying he does 10% more damage for 10 timer counts every time he uses a strike. Kind of crazy. This blast attack, okay, so it's basically saying the same thing. So 100%, 170% to blast damage inflicted against enemy's armor. That's crazy. Okay, here we go with this special move. This is what I want to learn about these two, the special arts and the special move. So when activated, the special move will recover ki and seal one of the enemy's cards. You'll also inflict enemies with substitution counts on hit. So even when the enemy on the battlefield is on the verge of defeat, your opponent won't be able to switch to another character. So he's all about locking people in and doing massive amounts of damage. That's what I'm getting so far. Deal massive, that's what it says always. The following effects occur upon activation. Restores ki by 30. Seals one enemy card slot. The sealed card cannot be used for 10 times. That sucks. 10 timer counts is annoying. That's actually really annoying. 10 timer counts. And it doesn't say activates once. So every time you hit a blue card, it's going to get another 10 counts. That's crazy. The following effects occur on hit. Draw special arts next. Wait, special. Oh, that's cool. So if you hit a blue card, the first time you hit it, you get a special card and inflicts them with 3 substitution counts every time. Blast armor when charging forward, so it is a strike one. Alright, this is where it's gonna get good. These two things, the ultimate and the green card. But for Super 17, I'm gonna guess the green card's gonna be more interesting because of how like weird it is. But let's just get right into it. So the special arts is what makes 17 stand out exactly, and it allows you to absorb ki blast attacks. Does it? I swear I saw Goku use a Kamehameha, like a blue card, and he still used the green card. So I don't know if it's just blast arts or is it like actual blue cards. Just by activating, your unfavorable elements will be nullified and enemies' rising rush will be sealed. Whoa, I didn't know about that. If the absorption is successful, the own vanishing gauge will be reduced to 0 and the enemy characters will be inflicted with no switching. That means if you pull off an absorption, you can launch a devastating counterattack while overwhelming your opponent. So yeah, you just get, so please tell me it's only, okay, it activates 3 times. If this activated instantly, I mean not instantly, if this activated what is it, infinitely, like it just kept on going and it goes over and over, that would be so broken. But it only activates 3 times, so we'll get into that in a sec. So it absorbs ki blast attacks. The following effects occur on activation: nullifies cover change. Damn, 10 timer counts is actually crazy. Reduces enemy ki by 50 just by popping it. Seals all enemies with main abilities for 5 timer counts, and seals rush for 5 timer counts. So if you're in a pickle, literally just pop this. No matter if you absorb it or not, they're gonna get no ki. They can't rush. They can't main you. They aren't type advantage anymore. So if you're in like a sticky situation, just pop it. If you absorb the thing, you're good, and you're really good. You're gonna kill them. But if you don't, then you're still fine. They can't really do anything against you. But the following effects occur if the absorption is, so you get your vanish gauge back. Oh dang, you got 100%. Wait, why does it say for 5 timer counts? Oh, rate. So your 100% to unique gauge rate for 5 timer counts, 50% to blast arts damage inflicted for 10 timer counts, reduces enemy ki by 50. So if you land it, they get 0 ki because it takes 50 by activating it, and then it takes another 50 by if you get it. Reduces their vanish gauge to 0, and they can't switch for 3 timer counts. So that's really broken. So the green card is his best feature by far, for what I'm seeing right now. So basically, when you pop it, if whether you make it, like whether it activates or not, like whether they use the blast card or not, you automatically get rid of their ki, their rush, their main, their unfavorable elements, everything. And if you hit it, they have no vanish, no switching, no main, no ki, no rush. It's crazy. So they can't even rush you if you try to do something. That is wild. And then if they try rushing in with a blast armor move, they're just gonna get 170 plus damage to their face. He is broken now that I'm like saying that out loud. Alright, let's just keep on going through. Here's his ultimate. With his ultimate arts, you can inflict amazing half of the damage inflicted onto enemy characters stand by a hit. So basically he does full damage to one person who you hit, and then 50% to all the other surviving members. Meanwhile, the effects on the arts boost become greater than a few characters are, so you want to use it early when to seriously awaken the enemy's party, or you want to wait until the numbers are down to deal a finishing blow. It's up to you. So what I think the best way is you don't want to start with him. You want to wait until they use a strike card, and then you want to pop his ult, and then once you do that, then then you could save your actual main ability ultimate for when there's one character left. So that's broken. So deals impact damage, applies falling self activation, 30 ki, nullifies endurance. We already saw that. So it does 20% of damage if there's 3 people, 40 to 2 people, and 70 to 1 person. The following effects card hit, draw a special arts card. Yo, what is this, bro? You just get like so many green cards from doing everything with him. Half of the damage inflicted will be hit to the enemies on standby. That's pretty good. Blast armor when charging forward, so that's pretty good. Okay, this is unique ability 1. When you use blast arts, you'll increase special move damage inflicted on hit, and you'll randomly see one of your opponent's cards. I think we already saw this. Plus tap actions, push shots. Enemy strike arts will be sealed. Wait. Plus, when you land a certain tap action, like quick attack or tap shots, the enemy strike and special move arts will be okay, so that's kind of good. Alright, applies the following effects when battle starts. 100% damage inflicted, reduces damage received by 70, increases art shot speed by 1, minus 10 to blast, special move, and ultimate art. So yeah, there's no way he's not ranged. Applies the following effects to self when the character enters the battlefield. 30 ki, 90% damage inflicted, 400% to unique gauge recovery by the next arts card used. Cannot be stacked, cannot cancel. That's crazy. So don't start out with him. Switch into him, pop a green, you win. Like basically that's what it is. Cover change into him with a strike, pop an ult, get a green card after that, get rid of all of his ki and his rush, and then just keep on killing everyone. Like that's actually insane. Plus the following effects every time this character uses a blast arts card. Restores ki by 10, 15% special move damage, 20% to key recovery. The following effects occur upon landing blast arts hit. Seals one enemy card. What? This sealed art cannot be used for 10 timer counts. Wait. So is that should only activate once, right? Or is it every single time you hit a blast card, you just seal a card? What? Am I bugging, or is that what it means? For 10 timer counts, there's no way it's only once. Inflicts all enemies with attribute 80% to health restoration for 3 timer counts. Yo, this guy is broken, bro. The following effects occur on landing a tap attack, third attack, tap shot, quick shot, or hit. 50% the unique gauge charge rate for 10 timer counts. Seals enemies strike and special move, and sealed arts cannot be used for 2 timer counts. Pretty good. Here we go with the second unique ability. I'm not gonna read this because it's usually just the same thing that's right here. So knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against the strike arts, combo move, special move, or ultimate. Randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws an ultimate card, Flash Bomber. Next, when performing a special cover change, activates once and activates during assist. Charges own unique gauge every time this character uses an arts card while they are on the battlefield. Once unique gauge is full, resets to 0 and no falling effects occur. 25%. Wait, no, where is it? Draw a blast arts next. Restore own health by 10 and key by 40. 25% of damage inflicted for 50 timer counts. That's pretty good. So he's just going to get more damage and more buffs the more the game goes on. That's kind of crazy. Applies the buff effect, nullify enemy special actions. So you nullify cover change for 5 timer counts. Cancel attribute downgrades. Reduce enemies' Dragon Balls by 1. The following effects occur every time the enemy uses an arts card while this character is on battlefield. Randomly draws at most 3 cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores own health by 3%. What? Inflicts the enemies with attribute downgrade +2 to all arts costs for 15 times. Yo, this guy is just broken. What? No. Every time they use a card, you get 3% health, and it doesn't say activates 10 times like Goku, it just says infinitely. You pull a card, if your deck gets destroyed, you immediately. So that's like saying if Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 hits you with a green card and destroys your cards, and then uses another card, you just get 3 guaranteed new cards. 2% to all arts costs for 15 timer counts, and it doesn't say only activates certain times, so every single time they use a card, it costs more key. The following effects occur to enemies switching character when it's on the battlefield. Draw a blast arts card next. Restore own key by 30. Nullifies own unfavorable elements factors for 5 timer counts. Reduces key by 20. Enemy key by 20. +2 to all enemy substitution counts. Cancels buff effects every time this enemy uses a special move arts while this character is on the battlefield. So they have no buffs when they use a blue card. So basically, you can't use a strike card, you can't use a blast card, or else you're just gonna get this guy's gonna get health and key and everything. Use a blue card, it's okay. He's gonna get you're gonna have no buffs. It's gonna go type neutral. He's just gonna be sitting there chilling and then gaining health back. Following effects occur when the enemy uses an ultimate arts, awakened arts, or rising rush when this character is on the battlefield. Shortens ally substitution count by 5. Okay, that's pretty good. Inflicts enemy attribute downgrade 50% to ultimate and awaken arts power for 3 timer counts. Cancels enemy buffs. So you try to rush him or ult him, no buffs, 50% less damage, and you can probably switch out after. This guy is actually broken, and I'm not gonna lie, it's good, because this is what GT needed. GT desperately needed this guy. This guy is going to save GT. He's going to hold it on his back, and he's going to climb up the Mount Everest. That's literally what he's going to do for GT. This guy is insane. This is like a Legends Festival level kit, and I'm not lying about that. I've been playing this game for 5 years, sorry. And this is probably the best GT unit we've ever gotten, in my opinion. He's insane. Like, everything he does gives buffs. Everything the opponent does gives him buffs. Everything he does makes the opponent weaker. And everything he does gives him more damage. Like, and you literally can just lock up anything. Like, when you use a green card, it's over for the opponent. They can't do anything. No key, no gauge, no rush, no ultimate, no main, no blue card, no sealed up cards, no key. I already said that. I don't know, but he's just too overpowered. I will be summoning for him. I'm going to be going all out because the Gammas are also on the banner, and I don't even have the Gammas, and I really want them. So I will be going all out. Hopefully, I can get some good luck. Hopefully, all of you guys get some good luck. I really hope you all get him, and you all have fun using him in PvP. because I know he's going to be fun. But without being said, or without further ado, sorry, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the video on your screen right now. I know you'll enjoy it. But yeah, I need to go grind PvP for all those crystals, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.